Welcome back to Don't DIEcast, DIEcast family. We're at Walmart. Let's see what they got. Hopefully it's some early morning restock. Guys, pulling up. This is a fresh bin. And I'm hoping this is all fresh cars, it looks like. Let's take a look. Let's see what's in here. Alright guys, we started going through this. We found a couple of the 62 Corvette gassers. And I believe this would have been the super treasure hunt out of this, but nothing. But we also found the new Honda Civic Customs, you guys. They have such an awesome livery on here. Look at this. The Japanese on there, the blue lights. You guys, what a hot car. And we got ourselves two of the Pontiac Firebirds, because I'm an old school guy, I love that. One of the blue Nissan Maxima drift cars. Grabbed a couple Super Cubs. One more Mustang, because I did another custom with mine. But then guys, look at these Porsche 911 GT3 in red with the gold wheels. These things are hot looking. Alright guys, we went through all of this. Look at all these Lamborghinis. Here's some of the Corvettes, some of the Mustangs down here. I mean, these bins are stacked up over here. Super cool to see. We didn't grab a whole too much out of here, but we definitely grabbed some good stuff. That is for sure. Guys, you would not believe it, but we were just hunting here with Flying Disc Contractor. That's amazing. Flying Disc Contractor from Whatnot, you guys. I mean, it was so much fun. We got to go through those bins together, and I ended up pulling this guy out, the 95 Jeep Cherokee. He was sitting right out front. And do you see that writing back there? Come on, zoom out. And this says that this is a collectible treasure hunt. That little flame symbol back there means that this is a treasure hunt. And right back there, there's a flame symbol on the car. I'm super stoked. This is the one I've been looking for, this Jeep. It's been pretty hard to find. We got a couple other of our cars over here. We're going to turn around and look at what they got up over here. If we looked at the Matchbox real quick, there was nothing. The monster trucks aren't looking too full. Let's get a little light in there. Yeah, we've seen all these. Premium side. Guys, this is pretty much the same premium that we've seen here for a while. We got some of the lifts left over. Got the Wildwood. Yep. These M2s. Some Johnny Lightnings. We've seen all these because we got our Chase out of this set. We saw all of these because we got our Chase out of this set. This must have been hanging in the back somewhere. Bunch of Mandalorian. Bunch of M2s that are all loose up there. Two M2s down over here. You guys, I think our score was that that big old bin over there, getting those Civics, getting that treasure hunt. Alright guys, we're grabbing those little bit of Hot Wheels and we're heading to the next store. Hopefully they got some cool new stuff there as well. Alright guys, we're here. Made it to the next Walmart. You know, this is the only thing open this early in the morning. So pretty soon we're going to be able to hit a target. But until then, let's see what they got. Alright guys, don't forget we also have the 4,000 subscriber giveaway going on. Which means when you see a car name, like this one right here, when you see that, that means you enter it in to my email address, which is Don'tDiecast at yahoo.com. You guys enter in that car name there. That is your chance to win one of these awesome prizes. First place is the red Chevy 454 RLC from Hot Wheels. Second and third are 2-packs. It is the Knight Rider 2-pack and the Nissan Z 2-pack. Alright guys, get your entries in there. Alright guys, coming up on the Hot Wheels. There's looking like there's quite a few here, but it doesn't look too new, unfortunately. This is F Case. Yep. So, I don't think this is going to be anything new. This is probably all going to be leftover. Yeah, you can see there's no real cars in here. These are all fantasy cars. Except for like the Ducati. Right there. Right there. Yep, bunch of Brickmobiles. There's a Lotus. That's about it, you guys. Matchbox up over here. Got some push and pullers. Some RZRs. Or, sorry, that's the Polaris Ranger. Polaris Ranger. I don't even know what that was. All right, some monster trucks. These looks like they're packed out to the front. Let's take a look and see what's in here. There's a bunch of these, the hightail haulers. Nothing chase looking, unfortunately. That's kind of a bummer. Let's look over here at some premiums. All right, guys. We don't have much new stuff for premiums, unfortunately. These look like all the same lifts. The two Auto Worlds, a couple of these same M2s, Mr. Pibb, some Fanta, some Autostraws, a couple of Rugrats. One of the drag strip demons left. There was two of those before. What are these all? Yep, all the Alpine. One Back to the Future. A couple of these Mandalorian sets. But this is what I'm interested in over here. This is Wave 1 2023, you guys. Super cool to see. This is the 75th anniversary of NASCAR Authentics. Let's see the back. Number 4, the Hunt Brothers Pizza Car. Let's take a look through here. We got the number 9, Chase Elliott. There's two of those. Alex Bowman. Austin Dillon with the Bass Pro Shops. Oh. Todd, I don't want to kill it. Gilliand with the A&W All-American Food. Who doesn't love some A&W root beer? And look at this, you guys. Is this? You guys, are you freaking kidding me? I'm pretty sure this is a NASCAR Authentics Chase, because this guy is way shinier than any of the other ones. You guys, wow, so cool. Wave 20 or 2023 Wave 1, and we found a chase to it. Wow, you guys, super cool. I'm gonna have a hard time going through the rest of these. Martin Truex Jr., Brad Keselowski over here. Wow, look at Ryan Blaney. What is this? This is so cool. Just 12. What is this? Oh, body armor. Oh, I have body armor like almost every morning when I go to work. Super cool. Might have to grab this one too, just because I'm like super stoked on that. Wow, you guys. Woo! Awesome. Let's get a cool little screenshot of this. So cool, you guys. Wow, you guys, I am just so stoked on those. Let's look through some of these M2s. We got the Demon Carburetor, Purple Hornies, another Purple Hornies with the Ford set, the Wyan set, the Ford set with the Demon Carburetor, and two more Purple Hornies back there. And then a bunch of these other M2s, which are all nicely stacked up in here. And we've seen all these. This has got some of the new stuff, like this Mr. Gasket, Barracuda Super Stock, this Peanut truck down here, the Planters Peanut Apache Deluxe Fleet Side, which is pretty cool. And then this was a really nice one out of there, the Roadster, 32 Ford Roadster, and the Corvette. All right, you guys, I'm not going to go through tearing all through those, but we're going to slide these back over, grab these, and get out of here. All right, guys, I'm snagging these two, and we're heading out of here. We're going to hit a Target next. I will see you guys there. All right, guys, we made it to Target. Let's see what they got here. I'm hoping for some early morning restock, even though I'm pretty sure they do most of theirs midday, but we'll take a look. All right, guys, coming up, we got our weird little ultra hot, but not ultra hots case. Got the Dodge Monaco down here, two of those, no green wheels on either of them. Some Toretto's House, we got some Matchbox over here, some Yellowstone, there's the Coming to America, NCIS, Beverly Hills Cop. I'm still looking for the other Brady Bunch cars. There's the Lost, a couple of Johnny Lightnings up here, Speed Racer, some Matchbox. They got a couple of Matchbox cars stocked up here, huh? There's a garbage truck. I don't know if I've seen that before. There's a nice Nissan Sentra too. Huh. A couple of nice, realistic cars that you see out all the time. A couple of Fiats. The white car Charger. Was that the Audi e-tron Bug? And then the Karma. Now I was just looking at these because there is a bunch more of these, you guys. And here's Wave 5, which Brad right here would have been the chase car for these. We're going NASCAR Authentic crazy today. So here's Wave 9, would have been the DeWalt, and that's not in here, but these look like fairly new. Wave 10, which would be 43, and I don't see that in here. Unfortunately, there's some Wave 5s, Wave 10, William, Chase, and then Wave 8, the Wendy's car. Yep. All right, nothing for those, you guys, but we found our Chase at the last store, which is super cool. Let's go over here. I've been looking at the Star Wars. Love to find something battle damaged, but we got to look for some blue underneath here, you guys. I love that you guys have been showing me this label right here will be in blue. But look over here, some Fast and the Furious. Now let's see if they got a full set here, because here's the Plymouth GTX. That's a hot looking car. Let me get the light off so we're not throwing crazy glare. Now this is the one we were missing before, the Chevy Camaro. Look at that, look at the rims on that thing. Focus in, wow. That's a pretty car. There's the Charger. There it is, the Hellcat wide body. Super cool looking car as well. What else do we got? The Land Cruiser FJ60. That guy's huge. I actually kind of like that one. Another Camaro back here. Another Land Cruiser. Another Plymouth GTX, and there we go. I was wondering if these were all gone or something. The Lycan Hypersport. That's a cool looking car as well. Although that one, oh no, it's just I thought it was dirty back there. And two of those with another wide body Hellcat. Super cool, you guys. I'll have to stack all those back up there. I'm gonna look through some of these 5-packs real quick. Now we'll go light back on so we can see back there. See if we see any Nissan packs, some Hot Wheel design, X-Racers, motor shows, demos, Circle Trackers, Circle Track, Batman, Hot Wheel City, and Circle Track. These, you guys, are stacked up like crazy, so I'm not going to be able to do a whole crazy go-through, but we'll look underneath. The Lightning Bug, Count Muscula, Armadillo, Erkenstein, Ron Fast, V-Line, Roadster Bike, Diora, Erkenstein. Now, here's a Glory Chaser. We were just talking with another hunter here that came in first thing, because we got here first thing when Target opened. And he ended up going to Canandaigua Walmart, another local-ish Walmart to here. And he ended up finding the Glory Chaser and all the Zamex. They're coming out in our area, you guys. If you haven't seen them, get out there. All right, guys. Well, we're getting out of here. I got one more Target to stop at. Let's see what they got there. All right, guys, we made it to our last Target. Let's see what they got. It's getting pretty bright outside. It's been like an hour since they've opened, so let's hope that they still have some good stuff inside. All right, guys, not much here. Doesn't look like a whole crazy restock. There's the Viper. I'm thinking about doing a custom on this because this has no light tampos, no nothing. That'd be kind of fun. Let's look back here. Track Magna, a couple of Batmobiles, a letter van, a Corvette, Batmobile, teed off, Batmobile, a couple of those twin inductions, a Roadster Bike, a Rally, Count Muscula. Nothing, you guys. Nothing for 5-packs either. They're getting pretty empty. I'm hoping they get a restock here pretty soon. This is crazy. This is like the Jetsons. If you know what cases were what, the Jetsons came out with the Back to the Future Toyota pickup, which is super cool. I would love to be able to find one of those. I only was sent one by one of you guys because we couldn't find it. I mean, there's a lot of hunters in my area, and it's hard to get out there and find you guys the cool stuff that we're looking for. But thanks to you guys, we're able to see it all. Let's move over to the premium side. Guys, NASCAR Authentics. There's this Wave 8, Wave 5, Wendy's, and Violet Defense. So there's Violet Defense. He's not shiny. And let's look for the Wendy's car. I don't see it in there. There's Daniel Suarez. Let's look through some of these Matchbox over here. What is that? The El Camino. The 60s, looking really cool. Love the fins on the back. There's another motorcycle. Nothing too crazy over there. Guys, there's the Johnny Lightning Customized. That is a cool looking car. Got some showroom floors up here. The Gladiator. A couple of Bronco. Another Gladiator. An Explorer. Some Charlie's Angels. The Hunter. Plymouth. And the Pawn Stars Volkswagen Thing. The Charger Rally. This is cool. Love that Corvette. And then a Projects in Progress. The Voltaire Roadrunner. And an OK car back there. Some Clue. Johnny Lightning up here. These ones always get me. I'm like, is this a white Lightning? No. It's got white wheels. It's got a white top. Kills me. Then we got some 2-packs down here. Pretty cool, but nothing too crazy we're looking for. And then here's the Creed. This is a cool one. There's actually a... oh, this is neat too. The Christine. Love that burned up. The scorched version. That is cool looking. If they weren't so expensive, I might actually grab that one. But that looks like it. Alright guys, I always have a great time hunting with you. Thanks for sticking around. I will see you guys on the next hunt. Peace.